What is up to my fellow Bug Squadron? Bug here again today for another video for you guys. My brother's trying to make me laugh while vlogging, but it's not working. I have some great news for you guys today. We are going skydiving. Yes, skydiving. I'm just playing, guys. We're not that big yet, so keep hitting them ads. I'm not gonna tell you guys to click on the ads. You really don't have to. But I mean, if it pops up, you just I don't know, if you accidentally click on it, then just let that happen a few times. It's up to you. I'm not going to ask anyone to click on ads, but I mean, if you do, it's whatever. On a real note, today I am actually detailing my Cummins. It is filthy right now. We have had awful weather the last 3 days in Utah. So as you guys can see, it's just gross. There's water spots everywhere. My wheels look like poop. It's just awful. And if you guys know me, I like my shit always being super clean. So today I'm gonna spend the time showing you guys how I clean my Cummins. I'm gonna be doing the whole outside. I'm gonna be doing my engine bay as well. That will give you guys, some shots at my compound turbos. A lot of you guys are wondering how it's set up, so you'll be able to see that. You'll see how I clean my rim, or my wheels, and my tires. So when I wash my truck, I always do the exterior first, and today I'm going to be using this little power washer, to get off all the real hard water. I will be soaping the truck as well, and it really helps when it comes to getting bugs off. I mean, I have my little family members splattered all over my grill, so we're going to be using the power washer to get those little fellers off. In today's video as well, I'm going to be announcing the $100 bill winner from my Truck vs. Razor video. It was about 2 or 3 videos back. I told you guys I was going to wait a couple videos till I announced the winner. Well, today I will be announcing the winner towards the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned for it. Now let's jump right into this, start washing. I got my soap bucket ready, power washer is ready, and I'm actually going to have my brother Hayden Manning. I'll be putting his Instagram in here, like usual. I always got a plug. He's the one that drives that 95 12 valve blue second gen that ripped, that crazy burnout in one of my videos. So make sure you guys follow him. He's a trooper, and he's actually going to start vlogging here pretty soon. So go follow him on his Instagram and watch out for that. Alright, so I normally wash my truck by myself, but in Utah today, it's super hot, which means the soap will dry really quick when it gets on the truck, especially on the windows because they're black, and it really just ends up making a bigger mess than it is already. So that's why I'm having my brother help me. So I'll be going by on the truck with the power washer. He's going to be following me with the soap. We're going to do a full circle around it, then we're going to dry it, do some interior and exterior stuff.
For a love on my fans, and I love this girl. She got a heart of diamonds and her eyes like pearls. Gotta take her with me when I tour the world. So give me a little bit more time. Hit it with a verse so dope, so prime. Metaphorical lines every time I rhyme, just to make you feel happiness.
There you guys have it. The Cummins is now washed and dried. Now I just got to do a couple more things, like I'm gonna shine up them tires, get them all nice and shiny, all of them all the way around. So when I apply tire shine to my tires, I just use a simple tire shine brush, and then I have my tire shine, and then we have my tires. So what I do is I spray that onto there all the way around. I use the brush to smear it around, get it real good into the tire. That way when I go driving off, it doesn't fling everywhere. So I'm going to do that, and it's going to shine up real nice because this is an oil-based tire shine. So it holds up pretty good in rain too, which I'm not sure if you guys have the same luck as me, but every time I wash my truck, it rains the day after. Now that you've sprayed the tire shine on, You grab your dandy brush and you sit and swirl it around. Just bring it around town. Then you'll get your tires looking all nice and shiny, because you never want your pavement princess to be dirty, am I right? Can you guys believe the difference that the tire shine makes? I mean, look how nice that is. It makes the black wheels really just pop. That's why I've always been a huge fan of tire shine, because I mean, you could take a muddy vehicle, tire shine it, and honestly it'd probably look clean, but wow, I'm just turned out so good. Alright, now that everything else is clean except for under the hood, it is time to do this. I mean, you can just see how dusty it is under here. Now normally when I do the engine bay, I rinse it down pretty good, but to where this isn't as bad as usual, it's just, you know, a little dust. I'm gonna put some stuff on it that's gonna really just clean it up without having to use water. But here's, I guess, a little before, and then you will see the after when I'm done. Stuff I'm going to be using to clean my engine bay, it's actually an interior shine for leather, but it looks so good if you put it on plastics or even rubber, which is here. So I'm going to shine all that up real good, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. And cleaning the engine bay of a lifted truck isn't very fun unless you got yourself a ladder. Alright, so you're going to want to take your spray, and you're going to want to really just mist it on the stuff, and then you can see it's already wanting to go darker, and then you take like a sponge substance, you know, like your little SpongeBob, and you just sit and rub it, and you can see, I mean, it shines up so nice. It makes it look brand new. And the nice thing is about this is it's not really greasy, so if you do need to still work on your truck for some reason, if something breaks, you don't have to worry about getting all greasy. But what does that matter? Because if you drive a Dodge, your truck was probably already a mess and an oily disaster under the engine bay. But look at that shine, brand new, just about. And bam, just like that, here is your after. You can see, if you remember before, that was all nasty and dusty, and now it is super shiny, looks new. All the plastics are all shined up real nice, intake's shined up. It's looking real good over here. So yeah, just a little bit of your time, some elbow grease, and the right chemical really. You can get something like that cleaned up real nice. And so I usually just do that, you know, once a month, and it stays clean for quite a while. And for all of you guys that are always asking what my compound turbo setup looks like, here you go. So here is my stock turbo that sits over a 71 millimeter. That is down there. I like to call that one Big Bertha. But yeah, the stock one spools it up fairly quick, and it's nice. You know, it gets the job done, I guess you could say. So my intentions were to film me detailing the inside, and not necessarily like a heavy duty detail, just like vacuuming, and really that was it. I don't know if that's really worth filming because my camera is at 1 bar, and like always, your boy Bug always forgets to charge his camera the night before. So I'm not going to film me vacuuming my truck. I know all of you wanted to see so bad me vacuuming it, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be disappointed that you don't get to see me vacuum my truck. I'm terribly sorry. I feel awful, but you know, there's always future videos. Maybe I'll do a video dedicated just to me vacuuming my truck. Who knows, we'll have to see. Anyways, I think we should wrap this video up with like a little edit now that the old Cummins is all shined up real nice. So here comes an edit right at you guys. Well, I hope you guys just enjoyed that little edit with my Cummins. I figured since it was all nice and clean, I gotta, make a little edit with some music for you guys. So I did. But now that that is over with, I want to talk about something real quick before I announce the winner of the $100 bill giveaway. I've talked about it in a few of my videos before. This truck is for sale, you guys. Now that I got it all nice and cleaned up for one of you next buyers, come and get it. You guys, if you don't know what is done to the truck, feel free to message me on Instagram. That is the best place to reach me. I'll be putting my Instagram name right here. So go to my Instagram, and if you guys are serious on this truck or want to know anything more about it, go on my Instagram, DM me, and I'll answer questions that you guys ask. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know pretty much everything that's done to it, and there is a lot that is done, as you could probably tell in just in that little edit. So go to the Instagram if you guys are interested in buying it and hit me up. But now that I've got that out of the way, let's announce the winner of the $100 giveaway. So this was the video when I did my last giveaway, and my camera's not really wanting to focus, but it's my Cummins pretending it's a Razor 1000. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down into the comments and pick one of you lucky winners. So I'm scrolling way down into the comments. Let's go back up a little bit. Let's go back down. I want to make it pretty fair, so I always, I just do it at random. Keep scrolling. That's why I always tell you guys to leave a ton of comments, because really the more comments you guys leave, the better chance you have of winning. Let's see, we're getting pretty deep into the comments. We'll go back up just a titch. Alright, we are still scrolling. And the winner of this giveaway is Noah Plays. Noah, congratulations. You are the winner. Now you have 2 days to claim your prize. So make sure you're on top of that. I will be commenting on your comment and sending you a message letting you know you are the winner. Alright, we have Noah Plays, you are the winner right there, and we're going to send that to him. It is sending, and bam, there is your guys' winner for that last giveaway. If you guys want to be entered in any of my other giveaways, make sure you are a subscriber and you're always commenting on them videos, because you never know, you could get a chance, and you might not even mean to be entered into the contest, but you could have commented and I could pick your comment, and bam, just like that, you'd be winning a $100 bill. So just like that, guys, this video is going to be coming to a wrap. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun doing this video and announcing the winner. And don't forget, this beauty is for sale. Hit me up on my Instagram that I put, earlier in the video. Hit it up. Don't be afraid. I'll reply to you guys. And just if you have any questions, let me know. And again, make sure you guys like, subscribe to my channel, and comment, because you can see you can always win stuff from commenting. And I always do my best to comment back to everyone. And if you message me on Instagram, I always get back to people. So just like that, guys, I will see you next time. Thanks a ton for watching. You guys rock. Peace.